Alright, the second part of 10.3 is geometric series, and you notice that a geometric series is going to be your sum of your terms of a geometric sequence. So now anytime you are talking about a sum, then you denote it as S sub n. You can use either of these formulas down here to find your S sub n, and the big reason, the big difference between the two is what you are given. So notice here in your first row you are given your a sub 1 and your n. So if you're a sub 1 and your n, you're going to know what your r is for your ratio. And then you can use this other formula if you have your a sub 1 and your a sub n. So let's look at example 4 here. Wow! Gosh. Oh my gosh, look. It's me from back in the day. I used to have some sweet hair and a nice jean jacket. So this one says, Julian sees a new band at a concert. He emails a link for the band's website to 5 of his friends. They each forward the link to 5 of their friends, and the link is forwarded again following the same pattern. So if the pattern continues, what's the total number of emails sent after the 6th round? So we need to find our total, which means we need to find our sum, which is our S sub 6, because we're going to have 6 rounds. So we need to go through and we need to figure out what we know. Well, we know our a sub 1, that is your first term, is 5, because Julian's going to send it 5 emails. We know what our r is, that's your ratio. Well, each of these 5 is going to send it to another 5, so your ratio is going to be a 5. And then we also know that your n is equal to 6. So if you know your a sub 1 and your n, we're going to use your top formula right here. So we're going to say that your S sub 6 is equal to a sub 1 minus a sub 1 times r to the nth power all over 1 minus your r. So now we just plug our values in. So you have a 5 minus 5 r, which is another 5, to the power of 6, we'll finally get rid of the 5's, all over 1 minus 5. So let's simplify this. Make sure you take 5 to the 6th power, then multiply by 5. Don't take 5 times 5 and then take that to the 6th power. So we're going to get a 5 minus 78,125 all over negative 4. And then if you simplify that, that's going to end up giving you a total of 19,530 emails that were sent. So that's pretty exciting, all just to see these guys with the sweet hair and makeup. So if you haven't ever seen anything from the 80s, you are definitely missing out. So there's almost 20,000 emails.